Wow.
But we'll get back to that hover later. Orianna locked in.
So one thing about this Yasuo,
Snowballing and playing around with that mobility. If at any point though Huni dies and he falls behind against Darius, he's going
who had no way of starting fights, or the mountain on a Rengar trying to engage. That's
Ogeta is their actual pre-match, like 1v0 preparation. They've essentially timed how long it takes Fnatic to kill this, and they were able to solo push, but Elimination already on the wrong spot here. Yellowstar and Huni both going for the fight, then Naga comes through, and a level 1 Morgana forced to flash away. Maybe they didn't quite expect that, but Tristana is far ahead of the Sivir when that matchup finally does play out.
oh, they're going for Reckless down bottom lane.
Spell shield used on the rocket jump. TP in for Balls, and Reckless has basically nowhere to go. Somebody he'll pop, but Sneak is going to be fine. He gets away from the pole, has to flash to deal damage, and Reckless gets out. Huni TP's in, and he's on the chase. He's got the knockup available.
Elimination still running around, trying to execute.
Oh, the flash! Feminen's going to get it! First blood goes to Feminine from Fnatic.
And what a big misplay by Balls. That apprehend has to stick. You can even flash first to guarantee that you landed.
With high, because there's no reason for him to walk into that top lane, just get zoned off. But again, it works because he gets so far ahead. Let's see what happens here though. Reno is coming in.
Goes to the pole, another turret gonna get knocked up there, but the slows come through. Huni takes a bit of damage, but Balls can't ult. He doesn't have enough. The kill comes through to Huni. Assist for Rainover.
Rainover coming in first, hits the go so quickly, means this rotation is even more effective with Tristana, and they keep using it now.
Balls at 6, Huni's only 5. There's going to be so much damage available. The Q lands on the blade. That's the easy kill. Dunk not required. First kill of the game for Cloud9.
Yeah, importantly, if you look at the efficiency of the build path, having to invest early in Boots 2 with a pickaxe as opposed to Sneaky, who can now base add on more damage. He doesn't need mobility, he just needs to get into that mid lane and whack away on that tower, which is very high AD. Right now, Rainover.
Pull in, the dunk comes through and Balls gets it. He's got the Noxian Might. If he can reach Huni, it's an easy kill. High gets the kick flash. The dunk comes through, a double kill for Balls.
So Fnatic is falling behind on the top side of the map. And
Just playing smarter, quicker, and better than the other teams, but right now, C9 seem to have their number.
teleport.
TP advantage.
And just try and get that fight and the tower. He's TPing in now behind them, so they're going for it.
Flash engage comes in, Black Shield onto Sneaky. High can disengage someone with the kick, flashes in, and binds on different people. High's the first kill though, goes to Reckless. Huni's on the chase, Sneaky has to flash away. A 1-for-0 so far for Fnatic. Top lane outer should be going down, but the flash engage, holy cow! Huni gets it by himself.
And that was the play to make for Fnatic, because you're just slowly losing, but you had that TP advantage you guys highlighted earlier. Yes, the tower will go down, but you get the bot tower as well, and 2 kills. Yellowstar, though, for some reason, just died.
In the wrong spot, didn't pop his ulti.
Again, this is similar to yesterday. C9 was making a losing play, but then somehow Incarnation shows up and gets 2 kills. Right now, he's zoning up 3 members, keeping 4 of them busy. Balls is walking away at the top tower.
Well, Lemon walks in and gets himself killed on this one. 4 assists. Well, assist him.
And Balls is going to pick it up.
Cloud9 actually able.
Quite a lot in these fights.
There's a small item lead right here. If Sneaky backs, he has Static Shiv, and Reckless cannot, but right now they're playing around the Baron bait instead. They look to find Yellowstar. The knockback is there. He will get himself on the other side, but it's still 1,000 health left on Yellowstar. High forced to run. Huni cancels the teleport, but the rest of Fnatic get out. However, that is a TP down. Balls in the exact same scenario.
Huni has to run now from the bottom lane, and there's no ulti for Yellowstar, so he's basically out of this fight. Maybe sacrifices himself for a knock-up to get Huni going in.
But he can land the knockup though, and the thing is there's no ult left for Incarnation. It's going to be onto this one. Binding hits on 1. Ferinova's close by. He's going to try to get this one. The kick comes through. Shockwave onto a few, and down goes the big members. But Incarnation took the Baron. Reckless on the chase though, picking up a lot. Only 1 survivor. It's Elimination.
Is he going to buy more time?
I mean, it's a 1v4. He's going to die.
Ace for Fnatic.
Even though there was the Baron, that is better for the European squad. And here they go.
C9, you're running this siege composition. You're not looking for these fights where you're stuck in a Baron pit. What I did like about it for him is he never really had 1,550 gold to go back and use. So he had this cheaper components of the Trinity Force. It is ready. Another fight is going to break out though. Black Shield's down now.
They break the Black Shield. Yes, they do. And off on the side is High. He's taking so much damage. Balls low as well. Team's disengaging back and forth, but Huni gets the knock, but he kills off 1. He kills off 2. Fnatic completely in control here of a 1,000 gold lead. They grow it to 2, and they grow for Dragon number 2.
Huni Houdini makes Elimination, and Balls disappear instantly. So far behind in the early game, but this
frontline tank right now. The problem is just that Fnatic is always going to look to get to the back line instead of him.
Oh, High gets Black Shield, finds Featherman, kicks a couple guys back, but he only gets Yellowstar the farthest. There's the knockup, there's the explosive cast, but no follow-up yet for Huni. They chase down the support, there's the only find the pop. Incarnation goes in, he knocks back Huni. He's got a flash over the wall, Balls can't quite
Look
reach
at
the
Reckless
guy,
is
not
but
here.
they're still looking for Featherman. Reckless is pushing the base on the top side of the map. Fnatic disengage the 4v5, and they're killing the base. Huni's in already, that's at least an inhibitor.
C9, they saw that Reckless were pushing. They thought to themselves, we can get a 5 versus 4 team fight.
That's all. They walk backwards, teleport up, take a free inhibitor, and now Fnatic can easily control the game.
Let's see, Baron has spawned and C9 is already here trying to clear away the vision from Fnatic, but they spotted at the same time, so they're gonna be here ready to fight. Not a lot of flashes though on their
Huni
side.
has a flank though. Look at the top
Lot of
left.
damage, 3,000 health. Here comes the team. Massive knockup. Oh, dear Lord. That's going to be brutal. Blue team does pick up the Baron. The kills are trading. Balls does so much damage. A spell shield from Reckless. He gets crit. Here goes Sneaky. The ult is not quite
Incarnation!
but Incarnation gets it. 2 deaths versus 3. Cloud9 come out ahead.
That was a fantastic combo, going in, shooting his...
And they know when they're fighting in this Baron pit how difficult it is for them. Huni
did.
flies in, but exhaust is onto him, and I'm not even sure who he's ulting. I think it might be Elimination. So there's not enough damage on the correct targets. And in the end, Balls gets that first ulti off. He gets the second one. Sneaky knows, okay, I need to get Reckless down or at least close to someone else. Incarnation says, thank you very much. Picks up that kill.
It's to give you those relic stacks. That time
Yeah.
is long, long gone.
Even fighting against his own turret. And look at that. Sneaky was able to solo the dragon. Bot lane was...
C9 too, they have that turret behind them for safety. Now they're sieging mid, so they're using triple pressure on all the lanes.
Oh,
Might
be
see an
careful.
engage here.
Here's the jump in. It's a 2-man ult. He catches Balls. Sneaky's out. There's a turret alive, though. They got to be careful. A big knockback, and that's the kill into Morgana. Azir goes down as well, but the dunks are coming through. A double kill for Balls. A triple kill for
That's a
Balls.
nice.
Holy cow.
C9 got the game. Pentakill!
Pentakill for Balls. Holy cow. That's why team's been picking Darius. Cloud9 have 3 members alive.
And what an aggressive use of flash ulti there for Incarnation. He knew he would drop in the fight, but he would generate so much damage for resets on both Sneaky and Balls.
And it means they might win the game right now. Look
They
at the
will win
respawn
the game.
numbers. The Cinderella story is still alive. They are undefeated in the World Championship, and Cloud9 are 3-0.
If you told me that C9 would get a pentakill, I would say, okay, it's Incarnation or Sneaky.
But Balls.
But Balls gets it. He had a great game. He didn't fall behind early because he got that massive wave in the top lane. And then in this last team fight, Fnatic even jumped him. Huni ulted onto Balls, the big tank. But then we see the power of Darius. Once he gets rolling in those fights, he gets the first kill, second kill, third kill, fourth. And then the pentakill in the end.
C9 finally feel like a team again. In the way they play around the map, in the way they play out the game, and more importantly, in these team fights. Sneaky, he jumped in knowing he could die, but he relied on Incarnation to finish somebody off to give him the reset. Right now, Incarnation went in aggressively, possibly